Hey girl, and welcome back to my channel. Whether this is your first time here or you're back for more, I'm so glad you're here with me today. We have not done a makeup review in quite some time, so it was only right to get back into it with something that honestly has a ton of hype around it. We are going in with the MCo All Dayer spray with Skindinavia. If you know anything about the beauty community, you know the drama behind Skindinavia, Urban Decay, and now MCo Beauty has entered the chat and given us an affordable option. So it's only right to see if Skindinavia still has the touch and if this does what it claims to do. So let's get right into it. So here is the star of the show. We have the MCo Beauty All Dayer setting spray, and this is with Skindinavia. I'm really excited because if you know the backdrop of everything Skindinavia, Urban Decay, you know we have been missing the Skindinavia touch in the setting spray. So very excited to try this out. I think the packaging is so cute. This retails for $19.99, which is a little bit on the pricier side for MCo Beauty, but with Skindinavia it's expected to be a little bit more pricier. I guess I'll read the instructions. After face makeup application, mist 2 to 4 times in an X and T formation. Does it say the shake? But yeah. It says clues in the name. All Dayer setting spray locks makeup in place all day long. No melting, no smudging, no sliding. So I'm gonna put that to the test. This is what the packaging looks like. It has this nice frosted top, which I think is a nice touch. And then it has another clear top on top of this, which will definitely help when you're traveling, making sure that there's no spills, accidental pumps, or anything like that. It's just like double the protection on the pump, which I am all for. Yeah, let me see how this mister is. Okay, nice and even, and it doesn't have a scent to it at all. It just smells like a setting spray. So honey, I can never do the X and T motion. I don't know why I ever read the instructions because I'm always just gonna spray it. So this is what it's looking like directly after spraying and helping it dry down a little bit with the fan. I'm gonna let it dry the rest of the way on its own while I finish up my makeup with finishing touches like mascara, lip liner, all that, and then get dressed, and then I will show you guys the final look. And we're back. The face is completely done. Lipstick, lashes, the whole nine, and I'm getting ready to head out. It is currently 3:50 p.m., but I actually put this on around 3:30 because I've been running around the house like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find everything. But I'm excited to see how this wears, especially because it's hot outside. So let's get into the wear test. So it is currently 6:15 p.m. and I have done no touch-ups. This is what the face is looking like, and I was outside talking with my friend. Low-key my head was sweating just a little bit, but nothing's moved. So far really good. So far really good. Let's see how it continues to hold up. Don't mind me driving and talking with y'all. I'm in traffic. Okay, it is currently 9:25. I'm eating dinner, but wanted to show you guys an update. So I guess this has been 6 hours now. This is what my skin is looking like. My nose looks a little bit oily, but that's to be expected because my nose is an oil rig, I'm not gonna lie. But I must say it doesn't look too bad, and I don't feel like my makeup is moving any. And so far so good. I ate the lip combo off, y'all, but this is what we're looking like. Not too shabby. MCo Beauty. Hold on now. Okay, so it has been 8.5 hours. It is currently 11:53 p.m. and we put this on about 3:30 p.m. So my makeup, I'm gonna bring you in closer so you can see what my makeup's looking like. This is how my makeup is looking. What do we think? What do we think? This makeup is worked through an 8.5 hour shift. This is basically a full work day. And yeah, Skindinavia. So I'm very surprised that like this area of my face and this area of my face has like no smile lines. I feel like normally these type of things would be setting in right about now, and I'm not noticing that. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, this is in my top 3 setting sprays. I went out to a fashion pop-up show today, and afterwards a friend and I were sitting outside talking for maybe like 30-ish minutes. Y'all, it was hot. It was hot. It was humid outside. Like, we felt sticky icky. Like, we were fanning ourselves, and I sweat a little bit on my forehead. Makeup still looks flawless. I have a little bit of oil on my nose, but that's to be expected because my nose just gets naturally very oily. And still then, I don't think it's an insane amount of oil on my nose. I think it's very moderate. You guys know I am a super matte girl. And honestly, I tried out a new skin tint today. And when I first applied it to my face, I was about to take it off because it was a natural dewy and it was giving real dewy. And I was like, this is a lot, because y'all know I don't do that. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep trying it out. I like finished the rest of my makeup routine, and so the fact that this kept that natural dewy skin tint matte for so long is shocking, I must say. Shocking. But I'm also not shocked, because when Skindinavia is involved, you don't have to worry about things like that. When I think of the matte setting sprays that I run to go for, the difference between those that are high end and this one is those have a tightening feeling and this one doesn't. This one has that matte look without the feeling that the other ones give, which sometimes I like a little, but sometimes for an everyday, that's a lot. That's a lot. It didn't feel like the hairspray feel. It didn't feel like the tightening feel. It just truly feels like a wearable matte, and it works. And it's affordable. You should go get it, okay? This is perfect for my girls who are not the super matte girls. This is perfect for the super matte girls, but if you're also a girl, just like a natural looking finish on your face, this is for you. I feel like this is matte enough for the super matte girls, but not too matte where the natural finish girls cannot enjoy it. Would highly recommend this, and I think this might go into one of my universal setting spray recommendations. But this was my first MCo Beauty product that I have ever tried, and they're starting off strong, I must say. But I do have some more up my sleeve. I will link down below a few places that you can purchase this because it is now available for everyone. I was able to grab this locally in store, which was amazing. It is safe to say we have an affordable setting spray winner on our hands. So of course, let me know what you think. Are you new to MCo Beauty? Have you been hip to the game? Am I late to the game? I mean, for $20, and you get quite a bit of product. You get about 4 ounces of product, which is a lot for a setting spray, because I'm looking at this $50 one that gives me about 1 ounce of product. So, and this other $50 one that gives me 3 ounces of product. So you get a lot for $20. If I was really petty, I would have compared it to the all-nighter setting spray that doesn't have Skindinavia in it, but we might do that over on short form. Let me know what you think, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye, girl.